Today, we have to emphasize that attack on or the threat made to Dr. Jayampati Vikramaratne, one of the leaders of the NSSP, and some fascist element has threatened to kill him and his family if he continues with this new constitution, which is expected by the minorities, especially Tamil nationality in Sri Lanka, who expect powers, police powers and land powers to be devolved to the province or the area, and the constitution will guarantee that, and also equality and democratic rights will be enhanced. Even though right of self-determination is not included, a strong autonomy is sufficient, they say, provided it is due without any bias. So the present constitution could be a way out if it is done properly. So therefore, the responsibility lies particularly in Jayampati Vikramaratne, because he is the president of that committee, and that is why he has been threatened. And likewise, I was threatened last week before, and some fascists came to attack me, and he attacked me. I managed to escape because of my friends who intervened and faced him. He was of course caught, and but courts released him on bail, and we are now appealing to higher authorities to have a proper action filed against him, making his criminal attacks based on the basis of racism and on the basis of political problem in the country. So the political problem in the country is the main issue, hence it cannot be resolved in going to a conciliation board. That is not possible. So I appeal to the Minister Thagala Ratnayaka. He intervened and he appointed the Vikramasinghe DIG to see that proper investigation is done and necessary action taken at the higher court. Then, in addition to that, we see in the present period, people are coming out on various issues. But we find that these issues, whatever it may be, the so-called opposition, the Mahinda Rajapaksa group, is behind these organizations, or behind these people who are agitating. Even though the issue is real, agitation is done on the basis that they will come to Colombo and create problems in the streets and so on, and violent attacks on police could be made, and so that they try to build a mass activity against the government, not necessarily on that issue, but basically on to direct it against the constitution. So they are preparing the ground until the constitution is brought to the parliament, and at that time they hope to create a big violent uprising, which we believe is not possible for as far as they are concerned. But they wish to create a problem, and so that they can take over by some kind of revolutionary military action, conspiracy, the power of the country. And in fact, Dinesh said that the way the government is behaving, military conspiracy could be possible, and he indicated the idea it is in order to indicate it to the people in the military. He was advertising what should be done in future. So that we are now in a critical stage. The government either pass this constitution giving democratic rights to the Tamil people and others, and on that basis consolidate the regime, consolidate the constitution, and have a real legal basis for development or investments and whatever it may be. So that the crisis in this country, the democratic crisis, to resolve the problem of nationality and to create a real nation in Lanka, and then to move forward. This is a revolutionary task. Will this government achieve this? That is the problem. We believe that in the course of the struggle, more and more left currents will emerge, and this is a task for the future for the left in the country. So that is why we are fighting within this democratic movement in order to move forward.
That TNA leader, Bowsaria, TNA leader Kambandila statement you mentioned, that is in
Then there is an important issue. Some of these fascist elements, particularly Udaya Gammapilla, has said that TNA leader should be chased away and that TNA should be abolished or banned. TNA should be banned. Now that is a mad idea, because in the parliament, the leader of the opposition is the TNA leader, Sambandha. So that is itself an attack on the parliament. It is to finish off the parliament. If you attack the leader of the opposition, there won't be a democratic parliament. The parliament has to be resolved. Then, so he is attacking the parliament itself by trying to say to ban the TNA. TNA represents the common view of the most widespread ideas together, the common front of the Tamil people, including many parties which were fighting for liberation in many ways. And they have come together and they are representing the nationality and the nation's idea, Tamil nation's idea in the parliament. Now, if that is being abolished, that is being removed, you are going for real tragedy in the country, and we can see how much madness exists in the so-called opposition.